Hi everyone, Matthias here and welcome back to the SG Karma YouTube channel. As we've learned to live with COVID, borders have reopened, restrictions have lifted, and car shows have returned in full force. Earlier this year, we brought to you some highlights from the Singapore Motor Show, but for today's show, we are in fact actually not in Singapore. Welcome to the Land of Smile. As you've probably already guessed, we are here for the Bangkok International Motor Show, which in 2023 celebrates its 44th iteration already. I want to start by talking about why this show is so significant and how it differs from the Singapore Motor Show.
And the first manner in which it does is in terms of sheer skill. To put things into context, Suntec Convention Centre's Level 4 has a floor area of 12,000 square meters, and this year's Singapore Motor Show, which was already quite something to behold, had over 20 automotive exhibitors. At the 44th Bangkok International Motor Show, there are more than 40 car and motorcycle brands present, and the entire exhibition area covers an area of 60,000 square meters.
There is also the fact that Thailand is a huge car manufacturer and also a huge car market in its own right. So you're going to find more car makes and also more model variants that you have in Singapore. And the first of them that I want to point out today is this.
Netta.
Right here is an all-electric subcompact crossover called the Netta V,
and it's produced by a Chinese manufacturer called Hozon Auto, or Hezhong Qiche in Chinese.
Wow, okay. So we get this interesting kind of heads-up display, and of course, tablet-like touchscreens are all the rage in electric cars nowadays. Up over here, it's quite a pleasantly clean and modern design. Oh, there's also this brushed aluminium material here.
Netta says this car can complete 0 to 50 km per hour in 3.9 seconds and has a range of up to 401 kilometers. So I'm guessing around 350 km in the real world, which is not a bad figure at all. We also have here the Netta S, a mid-size electric sedan that looks like it belongs in the future, and rightfully so with its sleek design and slim headlights. The car also has over 400 brake horsepower, which is really impressive, as well as butterfly opening doors.
I'm here right now at the Great Wall Motors booth. I've just passed by the Oracat, which was teased in Singapore about a week or two ago. But Great Wall Motors actually has a variety of other brands under their belt, under their wing, and one of them is Haval,
a mark dedicated to selling SUVs. It is in fact one of the best-selling SUV brands in China right now. Great Wall Motors also has the Tank brand, which it calls its premium off-road SUV brand. On first glance, the cars look like something Cadillac or GMC would do, these really big, brash, black SUVs that you can't miss on the road. Definitely something that won't make it to Singapore, but still cool nonetheless.
It's the Good Cat with a very appropriate booth. Here at the Hyundai booth, I also have the Hyundai Stargazer behind me, which looks kind of like a downsized Staria, but it's actually a compact MPV that follows the sort of vein of a Mitsubishi Xpander or Honda BR-V for those familiar. Here beside me, I have the Corolla Altis GR Sport, as well as multiple other GR Sport lines like the Corolla Crest over there, the CHR over here, and these are effectively trim lines in the vein of something like your Volkswagen R-Line or BMW M Sport to give the cars a bit more edge and aggression. I think they look quite good at it. And of course, as we all know, Toyota is very clear that it wants to provide multiple pathways to decarbonization. So right behind me, I have a Corolla Cross that we recently reviewed that is hydrogen powered. And over here, a Toyota Japan Taxi, which has liquefied petroleum gas incorporated into a hybrid drivetrain.
and this is the new Prius that we're going to get very soon. Of course, electrification is set to hit even our commercial vehicles very soon, so we have here a Hilux Revo BEV concept. In the future, Toyota's pickup trucks and other commercial vehicles will also incorporate some form of electrification.
We also have supercars here, not just your bread and butter passenger cars, like this Maserati MC20 Spider, which is truly a stunning sight to behold in person. here it is, the car we were waiting for at the Singapore Motor Show that never showed up, but it's here right now in Bangkok. There's not much I need to say about the FL5 Civic Type R, I think, other than car motors, please bring it to Singapore.
Here at the Suzuki booth, the trend of the compact crossover MPV trend continues with this, the Suzuki XL7. I'm in the BYD booth right now and it is absolutely massive. Of course, we have a lot of BYD Atto 3s splashed all around, but we also have the Han right there, and also
the Sail is there too, and the Dolphin is on stage, about to be unveiled very soon. This is the plug-in hybrid Frigate 07. Are flash door handles that pop up when you unlock the car about to be the next automotive trend? Well, I think they already are, right? Really quite the crowd at the MG booth, which has just unveiled its Maxus 9 MPV. Really gives off Toyota Voxy/Noah vibes, no? And of course it has a full-length taillight. But it looks great.
Alright guys, so that was our experience of the 44th Bangkok International Motor Show. Yeah, it's the first time I really enjoyed myself. I think that this is definitely an experience worth saving up for and planning for. But I hope that you enjoyed following us along nonetheless. Yeah, if you did, don't forget to hit the like and share and subscribe buttons, and to follow us on TikTok for more. Otherwise, that's all from me from Bangkok Motor Show. Bye! So that is about... Wait, I can't math right now. Lines of something like a Mitsubishi. Here at the Hyundai booth, I also have the Mitsubishi. Oh, shucks, I was not recording. No. Alright, this is the Frigate 07. Super cool.